Hi, this is John Schubert putting together a real quick video on just how to get started with a few clicks in Spirent TestCenter. It's not really meant to go in depth, just to get you going. And then you can visit other videos at a later date to get more in depth. So my name is John Schubert. I am a federal sales engineer for Spirent. You can reach me at john.schubert, SCHUBERT, at spirent.com. That's SPIRENT. Or reach me by phone, 760-846-8830, 760-846-8830. So with that said, I'm going to kick over to TestCenter. So TestCenter is a Windows application that runs on your PC, or you can run on a VM if you're running on a Mac, like I am in this case. Once you're running Windows, you can go to our support.spirent.com, download the application. I've got another video on how to do that. We'll just assume that you've already done this or someone else has. So whenever you install Spirent TestCenter, it's going to put a series of icons. The first thing you want to make sure is that the version of your application matches your chassis. I won't really go into that in this video, just to keep things brief. But if it's on 5.07, then you need to use 5.07. If it's on 5.11, you'll use that. At the time of this recording, we're up to 5.15 as the most recent version. They roughly come out once a month. So once you double click on that, the application is going to come up. So from here, you can connect to a couple different ways. You can go to chassis, hit port reservation. You can go up to actions, chassis, connect. The easiest way, connect to chassis. So everything that you've been to previously will show up here. If you've never been to one before, just go to connect physical virtual chassis, type in the IP address, and it will show up here in this view underneath. So since I've been on it previously, just click on that. If you click on the first, it's going to reserve everything. In this case, I'm just trying to show real quickly how to get traffic started. We could hit OK here and then go in and manually configure everything. That's not the fastest way. The fastest way to do layer 3 or layer 2 traffic generation, just for the sake of creating traffic, is to come to add default traffic and select the appropriate layer. So if we just wanted to do endpoints that have MAC addresses, no IPs, I would just hit L2 and hit OK and be done. Or let's say I want IP addresses. So I will hit add default traffic layer 3 and hit OK. And it's going to go through. It's going to reserve the chassis. It's going to check my license to make sure it's valid and has not expired. And then it's going to create my traffic generators and my endpoints. At this point, I can just say start all traffic and I'm done. So at that point, I've done everything in just a couple of clicks. And let's say I was testing transceivers or a router or whatever, it's that layer 3. I'm already pushing traffic now. Let's go to view, load, and go to a custom 3x1. And you can see traffic there is going. And I've already configured this to show me an aggregate. So if I have multiple ports transmitting, this would add them all up. So for example, if I had two 20 gig ports, you would see 40 here. So the keyword here is aggregate and it's on the transmit side. You can also do one for receive. But in this case, I just want to see that something's moving, kind of like the speedometer on your car. From detailed stream results, which if you didn't have that up already, mine came up because I'd already configured it. You just go to system views, port traffic, and you can do basic traffic results, which is what that left window pane has. Or you can go to detailed stream results, which is what I've got in this middle one. And then from here, you can scroll across. You've got your basic counters. So however many frames you've got going, probably want to see errors. It's not going to have any errors because this is a back-to-back virtual. So it's not even leaving the device. It's just going out one IP and port and into the other one. Any sequencing. And then the same thing over here with the basic traffic results. You've got your basic counters. So allow you to, at your own leisure on your test center, look through those. And then of course, probably what you really want to see is any errors. then just go to the errors tab and you can see that. And literally that's it. That's all we had to do to get traffic started. If you want to go underneath the hood and start doing more configuration, then that's when you go into your stream blocks and you can change things. You can change the load, you can change the frame sizes and different things like that. So again, this was just a quick, I want to be from 0 to full test in as short of a time as possible for the sake of this video. So if you've got any questions on what you just saw, feel free to shoot me an email or call me. John.schubert@spirent.com. 760-846-8830 is my cell phone. And I look forward to your call. I hope you have a great day and I hope this was helpful.